All right, it's going to be NWO Riff versus NWO Clicks. Let's pick our teams.
There and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports with two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Chicago Bulls. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Butler out there with Green, and it's Moody in at the small forward position.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And here's Chicago. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much. I spoke with the Bulls head coach for a bit. And no surprise, Steph Curry was the topic of conversation on how they'll defend Steph. Coach laughed. Is there a way? I mean, this guy is not just a shooter. Steph's ball handling, his passing, it's what makes him an all-time great. It's always a pleasure to watch Steph Curry, and we get another chance to tonight. Guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Rob. And here's the fast break. Finished off the break.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Moody. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Well,
this is going to be just a warm-up match, pretty much. Our next game will be our one, see who's better.
Just a scorer, guys.
To the middle. Here's Longley, and he banks in the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Butler. Pulls it in from the elbow. Green, the pass to Butler. Fires from deep. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Wow, you don't see Jimmy Butler go to the three-point opportunity that often, but knocks down a big-time shot there.
Here's Rodman, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Now here's Curry. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim.
Good shot, good shot.
Well, certain guys are so lethal in the mid-range, you almost want them to take it. Stephen Curry, one of those guys.
And it's good for two. Harper's got his second bucket on the night.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Up top, Curry. Outside, Moody. Count that bucket.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Chicago leading by 3. Puts it up from 15. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Curry. Oh, Jordan with the
Get
block.
that out of there.
Curry, he's like 4 foot to me.
From the arc. Pure.
Oh, drain the 3, Michael.
Jordan's got 7 points in the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Curry. Going inside. And he comes up with a bucket.
Left
There's
it
a
wide open
craftiness
for
to
you.
Stephen Curry's game. He just frees his defenders, and that allows him to get by on the drive.
Here's Jordan. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Curry. Rodman with a rebound.
Good try,
Despite the
Curry.
miss,
Good
Those
try.
are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by
Oh,
Jordan.
had to take flight there.
Control the paint so
I had to
far.
take flight.
That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Curry, no good.
Wasn't me.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that
Blame
level
that
of
on me.
activity, he probably scores it.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has
Curry,
attacked every
Curry
chance
can't
they've
dunk.
gotten.
You just run
Pounding
and
it
hold
inside
down
early
and square.
often, setting a physical tone.
Chicago leading by 10. From outside the arc. Drops in the 3. He's got 16.
They're not wasting any time
No,
putting their
don't do
stamp
that.
on this game. What a start.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end.
That was way
If the
back further
defense
than I
does not
was.
adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Rodman. Down low. Here's Longley. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. 29 seconds left to play in the first. And so here is Chicago. The lead is 15. Now here's Jordan, defended by Pajemski. Shot from 16. Shot is good.
Yeah,
Off the
okay.
back rim and in. Jordan's got 18.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's Chicago looking in total control with his 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They've been fantastic. And so far through one
Let me know when you
quarter,
get tired of this
it's been
game.
a
We'll go on to the
lopsided
next one,
game.
pick different
We'll see
teams.
if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
Yeah.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those
We'll play our
easy
final game
buckets,
on
they're
NBA.
so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And it's Whittington in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Curry, yep, count it.
Stephen Curry a little bit undersized, but he is so slippery once he's in the paint.
Chicago leading by 17. Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, I'm like
He's
that.
been unconscious this quarter. I love the
No matter how many
confidence
guys
he's
you're
playing
guarding me. MJ will take it to the
And
hoop.
from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions.
I'm not going to say that man's not great because he's in the grave, but nobody's going to be better to me than Michael Jordan.
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie.
I seen games between Michael and Kobe, and Michael always schooled Kobe on the
Looney's
court.
got his first 3 points of the game.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Here's Kerr. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. And the Bulls lead by 16. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
Curry is in his bag. This guy has such a versatile offensive arsenal.
Rebounded by Hield. Warriors trail by 14. Outside Curry. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
Boy, such creativity. Even when the defense is on him, Steph Curry will find a way.
Wellington passes to Kerr. From outside, off the mark. Now Payton. He's scoreless. Pass to Looney. Kuminga with it. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Simpkins passes to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. The 3 from Curry. Curry buries the triple.
There's just a nuance and an understanding to what Steph Curry does. How good is this guy at finding the spot he's looking for?
Here's Jordan. That's short off the rim.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Almost converts despite the contact.
That free throw misses. Both teams will make substitutions. No good on the second free throw.
It's the first one we got.
Bulls leading by 9. Here's Harper. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Moody's checked in for Kuminga. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. So it's the Warriors now. And here's Curry. He's got 17. Longley with a rebound.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Goes back up. That one's good for 2. Longley's got 6.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Moody passes to Butler. From deep three-point land. Not going to go that time.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling. That's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. And the Warriors making a switch here. Hield's checked in. Warriors trail by 16. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first half. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Over to the wing. Pass to Harper. Here's Rodman. Lets the three fly. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
Should be 100
You
to
do like
31
that
right
the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Pass to Heel. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And a little contact never stopped Hill. A committed scorer who knows how to keep his balance on his shot.
Harper. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Harper's got 9.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Tipped away and out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. There's 37 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with power, sir.
Kukoc, the pass to Longley. Here's Pippen, guarded by Heel. Outside Butler, shoots. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Butler's gotten 4 this quarter.
I think this is part of what makes Jimmy Butler special. There's a focus and intensity even in the face of good defense.
And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Bulls up by 15. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
7.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Bulls leading by 15. Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Butler, and it's Moody in at small forward.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact. This time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone. I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective and they're winning.
Here's Longley. Give him 8 points now. Oh, deflected. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Moody.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Golden State on D. Pass to Rodman. Here's Longley. And stolen by Green. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Nails it from beyond the arc. Green's got 5 now.
Well, the deep ball from Draymond Green. If he's got that aspect of his game going, look out.
Jordan with it. Green picks him up. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 19.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Curry against Jordan. 17-foot shot on the way. And it comes off the front of the rim. Bulls leading by 19. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. Jordan against Green, and the layup is good off the glass. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Draymond Green plays with power and with energy. Contact does not deter this man.
Here's Pippen. And the shot goes down.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And the basket by Curry.
Well, don't underestimate Curry because of his size. This guy does a great job absorbing contact and still finishing.
Here's Pippen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Pippen's got 9 points here in the second half.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Jordan with it. Now Podziemski defending. Jordan with the bucket.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Here's Green. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. Payton's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution on the court.
Chicago leading by 23. Here's Jordan. That one no good. Great D that time from Podziemski. Butler passes to Green. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Green's got 9.
Tenacity. It's the first word that comes to mind with Draymond Green. Is he the tallest power forward in the league? No. But can he score it? Yes.
To the inside. Longley, that's good. 10 points for him.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Here's Curry. Banked it in off the glass.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Here's Jordan. Good D by Payton. Warriors trail by 21. Podziemski into the lane. Count that one. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And I'll tell you, that's the very last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
Here's Harper, guarded by Hield. Harper misses. Jackson Davis with it. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Butler. And the layup is good.
Jimmy Butler playing with aggression right now. Boy, if he touches the paint, he is thinking score.
Chicago leading by 17. Here's Pippen. Here's Kerr. Doubled by Kuminga. Puts it up from 17. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. Pass to Jackson Davis. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Now you see Jimmy Butler's willingness and almost really relishing the opportunity to get his teammate an open look.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone.
Oh, wow.
Incredible. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Warriors trail by 17.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Yeah, I could not planned it, but it's happening, this ain't magic. I done tried that, all that plastic, you know, guys that are made of fabric. I done felt my skin turn static, and then washed it all in tragically. I didn't know that was the cost, I think God, he paid that off. I was lying way too much. Satan always calling blows, he just jealous, I'm a son. Heard he lost again, that's tough. It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Folks be asking what the plan is. I don't know till Father answers in his hands, just like the planet. We both floating, I'm just saying. Yeah, we both know.
It's almost time for action here in Oklahoma City. It is the thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Hi everyone, I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sideline. They're down a body tonight, but it shouldn't have too much of an impact on their rotation.
And with that rotation not at full strength, someone else is going to have to step up and fill that role.
And now the Lakers starting group. In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the 5 spot. And for Oklahoma City, the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward position.
And a 3-level scorer. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time... Oh, my goodness, the slam!
Oh, now that hurts the defense there. Stylish move by SGA.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Come on, Clicks. What are you doing?
Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's what I'm doing, boy.
Soft on the front of the rim and drops. Doncic has got his.
Good shot, Clicks.
The Thunder have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Lakers with the rebound.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And James throws it down.
The getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Dagnall for a minute. Obviously, they're trying to limit the damage Luka Doncic inflicts. And that's at the front of his mind. He said, Luka is going to get his. We can't stop that, but we can't let him set up everyone else.
Ain't no way.
When the whole team gets involved, we're cooked. So they're going to make him work for every assist out there. Guys?
Thanks, David.
Can't touch this.
SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can
Better pass it to LeBron.
Down low.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is. We see it very clearly.
Just going to leave the paint wide open for me?
Point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Back to Hayes. Over Hartenstein. Offline with the baseline jumper.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
How you doing those shots?
The Thunder leading by 6. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport. But
move up a little bit closer. You're trying to shoot it from so far.
Nailed
like
from
that.
three-point land. Gilgeous Alexander's got 15.
This is why SGA is a focal point of his offense because of that ability to score.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers trail by 9. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Excellent all-around performance.
You got to guard Shea, bro.
Hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
If I got the ball with Shea, it's going in.
The product of a lot of practice time
see?
and natural talent.
Show you.
Now here's Gilgeous Alexander.
Are you going to follow me?
Covered by Hayes. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Cason Wallace, he's checked in for George. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous Alexander. Pass to Finney-Smith. 1:29 left in the first quarter. Wiggins with some nice D. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Wiggins kicks to Williams. It falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just
got you in 4K with that one, bro.
Finish, and Wiggins
oh.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that
why do you do that?
Good shot.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City.
No, you're weird. Why do you try taking half-court shots?
Checked in for the
And
Thunder.
pros don't even make those hardly.
Obviously, your ball.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, leading by 12. 13 feet away. Again, the Thunder score.
God dang, can't touch this.
He's out here to score and score often.
And it's Doncic.
It's so dumb. By the time you make a shot, I'm going to be at like 100
They're
points.
on a 20-6 run. Here's
Ankles.
Gilgeous Alexander. The shot's
Ankles.
good. Gilgeous Alexander's got 22.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Thank you.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. Cadet comes in for LeBron. And Vincent subbed in for Luka Doncic. Lakers trail by 16. Here's Vanderbilt. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not
Game you
enough
play
effort
next.
to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This
We
game
got
has not exactly
WWE
been neck and neck, but
2K25,
plenty
we
of
got
time left in this one.
Fortnite, or we
And
got
taking a
Off
quick
the
look here
Grid.
at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
We've got Alex Caruso. Aaron Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then there's Cason Wallace. And it's Gilgeous Alexander in at the 1.
Good shot.
That's the group for Oklahoma City getting
Only
going here
took
in the
20
second.
shots to make one.
And you hear, Richard, about players dunking and putting a hurting on the rim, but that iron sometimes can put a hurting on a player's hands too, right?
Oh, and then when you get older, those landings, they can start to hurt too. End of the day, there's a price to be paid for all that high flying and rim wrecking, and it's worth it.
Here's Wiggins. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction. Chang, he's checked in for Williams. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
The half-court bomb falls off target. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 16. For Oklahoma City, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway.
Thought that was
a shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time.
What?
That's just not a good idea.
Lakers trail by 16. Reeves with it, and it's Wallace picking him up. From outside the arc, sinks the triple. Wallace has got himself on the board with 3 there.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him. Well, he's not the tallest guy on the roster, but man, can he board a run.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chang. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Reeves can't hit. Oklahoma City leading by 19. It's offline from half court. Reeves with it. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Now here is Hachimura. No scoring in this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The half-court bomb falls off target. Here in the second quarter, just over 3.5 minutes played. It doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Trying to end the drought. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And his coaches and teammates.
Good shot, good shot.
That. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. And then for Los Angeles, LeBron's checked in for Connect. And Goodwin subbed in for Austin Reed.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Nobody's going to guard me. I'm going to dunk it.
That one. Lakers trail by 19. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Oklahoma City shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. And it's Williams with the jam.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Vincent the pass to Finney Smith. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. He's got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
Here's James. And finished off by LeBron.
And he's not going to pass up on chances like that. Even with just a sliver of daylight, he can get to the rim.
And here is Williams. Unloads from 13. Again, Oklahoma City.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire
Okay,
on
LeBron.
defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Nobody near Williams. Connects from three-point range. Williams has got 7 points here in this quarter.
That's a guy you want
Fine.
taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop, but he's got the rim.
Just 2 points.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. From deep, James, and he's good.
Dang. Good shot.
James has got 9.
James is so good at disguising his pull-up jumper.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Count that one.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Just 3 on the clock. Again, the Thunder score.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And that one is off. And so it's Oklahoma City ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. Their defense has been active and effective. We come back right after this.
Probably show that. I don't know.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So for the Lakers right now, outside the wings are Reeves and James. Jackson Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Launches it from deep. A rebound by the Lakers.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report. And the Lakers call time here. Los Angeles making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here we are sizing up G.A. Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor
Easy layup
for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted.
Come on, James.
Off the dribble.
James has a 2-pointer. It's
No,
rebounded
not today.
by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
And Braun with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Here's Hachimura. And it's good
Dang.
off the back of the rim and in. Hachimura's got his 2nd basket.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to Hartenstein and stolen by LeBron.
Dang it, Hartenstein.
He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the layup.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 32 points in the game. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
Somebody's calling.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Thunder making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And there's the foul to try to stop the break. And that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up. And they'll retain possession. Oklahoma City shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
That free throw, no good. No good on the second free throw. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 here in this quarter alone. It's offline from half court. Thunder have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Reeves with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Count it. Good. Reeves has got his first points of the game. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Goes back up, and the rejection by LeBron. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Jalen Williams. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Cason Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And then for the Lakers, Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Hachimura. And Doncic is subbed in for Vincent. Pass to Caruso. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. It's good from long range. Wiggins has got 7 points in the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
When
you gotta finish it out, then you got one
to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Yeah, good job. Just staying alert there, snatching up that long rebound.
Here's Caruso. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
He rifled that one in from distance. Doncic has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Lakers. Over in the corner, Caruso. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Joe. He's defended by Reeves.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Caruso with the ball. 5 points in the game. Three-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
And that's good. Luka Doncic for 3. Doncic has got 23 points.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter-puncher. Hit him with a 3, and he is coming right back at you.
Wallace kicks to Wiggins. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for your Thunder, Aaron Wiggins, shooting 1.
Why?
And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical. Here's Wallace. Bangs home the trifecta. Wallace has got 9 points.
Hey, everybody. That's execution off an inbounds play.
From deep three-point land. And that one released in time, but no good. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He's a and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
I don't know. My daughter's boyfriend's a loser in my eyes.
Of dimes, what a plus it is to have a post player who's
It's like my son's girlfriend's a loser.
Oh, I thought you were about to say me. I was about to say, motherfucker. What are you talking about?
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Williams, Alex Caruso out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Cason Wallace. And it's
kind of boyfriend doesn't feed his girlfriend.
That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Oklahoma City shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Caruso against LeBron. Shoots over Caruso. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Just a master of the mid-range. Look, LeBron James, he knows how to get to his spots and knock down the shots.
Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Well, Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Caruso, the pass to Wiggins. Williams for 3. The rebound by James. Lakers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Jones checked in for Oklahoma City and then for Los Angeles. Goodwin comes in for Connect, and James subbed in for Shake Milton. And so it's the Lakers with it. Puts up a deep 3. Thunder with the rebound. Wallace has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Caruso. And they'll get another chance. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Gannett comes in for James. Here's Joe. And the shot goes in.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Joe. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists tonight.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
At the line for the Lakers.
That free throw good from Hayes. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Goodwin. Hayes hits them both. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Wallace. And it's good off the back rim and in. The Lakers with the ball. The half-court bomb falls off target, and they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
Second team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Aaron Wiggins.
That one misses for Wiggins. Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Williams.
Number 34.
And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Here's Wallace. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Wallace has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Wiggins throws it down.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Caruso with the ball. Defended by Reed. Yep, it counts.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Knocks it loose and taken away by Wallace.
Luka Doncic. Second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for one, Aaron Wiggins.
That one misses for Wiggins. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Mitchell's checked in.
A.J. Mitchell.
Oklahoma City has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Caruso, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Oklahoma City shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Doncic. Up and in on the layup. Doncic has got 25 points.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Hands it from downtown.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
With the drive, LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Oklahoma City.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to go.
Whoa, big-time shot!
No, he didn't.
I don't think I have ever seen anything like that in my career. Wow!
Really left alone that time.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Flagler. Wallace kicks to Caruso. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Puts it up. And there's another one for the Thunder.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Reeves can't hit. Wallace against Reeves. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Caruso. Nice open look, but it's no good. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win.
And there's some NBA 2K25. And another whooping for Clixie boy. What do you guys want to see next? You want to see some 2K25 WWE? Or do you want to watch some Fortnite? Or do you want to watch some Off the Grid? Give you 30 seconds to answer in chat. Nobody's in chat. So I'm going to answer for you. What do you want to play? Off the Grid? Alright, I guess it's Off the Grid. I'll be back for some Off the Grid.